So the charity match is officially tomorrow. So I thought it would be a good idea to make a list of predictions early on for things that are likely to happen in the charity match or that we'd like to see happen in the charity match. So we're going to work on this together, chat, and we're going to make a list of things to like that will be a prediction. Right, let's have a look. This, for context, is being filmed Tuesday. So it's obviously going out on the Friday and then the match is tomorrow. But for me, right now, it is Tuesday, and the latest announcement was myself and Munya as the hosts. So there are things we still do not know. We don't know who the commentators are at this point. I feel like there may be a few more people added to the team sheets. I actually don't know myself. I have no inside information. But let's start making a checklist of predictions. Context: when the Match for Hope match happened, I was live on stream and I predicted the exact score to a T. So I'm feeling lucky. I feel like I'm gonna do all right. So what do we think is a good prediction? My first one, and this one I kind of just want to happen for the lore of the Sidemen charity match in total, Josh scores a goal. Josh is the only one who still's not scored a goal. It makes sense. It's going to be at Wembley. What a time to do it. First prediction, Josh scores a goal. We will be revisiting this list after the charity match to see and compare what happens and see if we predicted anything correctly. Do we want penalties? There's never been penalties before. The drama that penalties would ensue, I just really want to see it. Although I do think that with the Sidemen charity matches, we kind of get a 7-6 win. Although the scoreline's always really close up until the last 2 minutes. So I think for the drama, I want to say that there's going to be penalties. So let's do, on our list of predictions, number 2, penalties. And in penalties, I think that the Sidemen would take it. The Sidemen will probably win this match. Right now, we don't know who's on which team. So it makes it kind of hard to make predictions for like the end scoreline. But I'm going to say Sidemen to win on penalties. Speed still not scoring. Have they announced Speed yet? I don't think they've confirmed Speed. Shall we do a hypothetical one? Because as I said, guys, I don't even know. Maybe by Friday they may have announced Speed. Let's do one where if Speed is playing, Speed scores an offside goal. I feel like that should be standard Sidemen charity match trivia or like a bingo card. Speed scores an offside goal. So let's put him in there. Theo Baker injured. Okay, let's do a prediction. Theo Baker to make it through the full 90 minutes without being injured. Fingers crossed. That's another one we can do. Let's look at who is playing. Right, so we've got, Max Fosh. What are we doing? Because Max Fosh famously in the last charity match did the Uno reverse card. I feel like Max has got another gimmick up his hand. Will he bring out another Uno card? I don't know if he would because it's been done already. Like the Uno reverse has been done. But add it to the prediction list. Max Fosh has another gimmick up his sleeve. We don't know what it is. I think it will be something. Bo. He will have something. I just want, and this is for my own personal, like one of my favorite moments of the last charity match, which I've spoken about before. Will any slide tackles the car that delivers the ball? Add it to the predictions. Go into my list of predictions. See Simon. That's quite a good one. Simon doing a baby bump celebration if he scores. Next one, yeah, we're going to do that. Add it to the prediction. Simon does a baby bump celebration if he scores. I don't know why he'd do the baby bump because obviously Charlie is the one that's physically pregnant, but I think Simon might have a special celebration. So add it to the prediction list. People are going to say I'm glazing because of my Match for Hope reaction when I said that Ginge did really well, but I think Ginge to score at Wembley is another one to add to the predictions. We also need to, and I don't think this is a tough one because I don't want to put so much pressure because it is for charity and it's not, well, it is about the money because it's for charity. So we want to raise the most amount of money as possible. So I'm going to predict that they beat the record. So I think it was 2.3 million or 2.4 last time that was raised. I think that they will beat that this time. Just for the size of the event, how many people are there, probably how many people that are going to watch it. They will beat the donation record as well. Do you think they'll break 3 million? I think it will be 2.7, 2.8. Either way, it's just incredible. How quick do they get to 1 million? Oh, see, that one would be good. But the thing is, when we're hosting it, and this has been the same for sort of the past few years, we don't actually know the live figure, and I don't think it gets put on screen. So we sort of get it. I think we have a figure when we go live before the game, and then we give an update around half time to then prompt people to obviously keep donating. And then we reveal the final figure at the end. So I don't know if we could track that prediction because we don't get like live figures of how quickly the money goes up. Do you know what I mean? Someone to score an own goal. Yes. Okay. Who would score an own goal? My inkling, just off the back of Match for Hope, is JJ to score an own goal. Do we think he would do it a second time though? I think because it's obviously happened once, he'd be so conscious to not do it again. Oh, okay. Another prediction we're going to add is Freezy and Chip have a fight. Maybe not physical, but they're both managers going head to head. They're going to have some sort of verbal / fisticuffs. That's not real, of course. It's like WWE. Something's going to go down between the managers. There's a real rivalry there, you know? Kai Cenat and Phantom are playing. I don't know if they'll be on the same team though. Oh, okay. Let's do, for the last prediction, halftime performer. I don't know who it is. I'm genuinely being honest. Don't know who it is. Who do you guys think? And we're going to have our list of predictions of who the halftime performer will be. Plot twist, it's me who's performing. Never performed in my life. Wait, so we currently, the predictions is AJ Tracy, JJ, Georgia Smith, Chunks. Anyone else who we're thinking? I think personally they'd go for a British artist. I don't know. Talia, imagine. I'd love to see that. Stormzy could be a really good one. Stormzy could be good, especially in arena as well. He's headlined Glastonbury. He's done so many different arenas or stadiums. I think that is a really solid guess. H did the last one, so I don't think that they would get H again, but maybe they would. I think he fits well with the Sidemen charity match, so it could be H again. It could be a couple of people. Maybe it's like combined 2 different people. Imagine someone like Post Malone. Yeah, that would be crazy. Post Malone doing his new country album. Central C. Okay. Central C could be a good one. Right, let's narrow it down. Prediction. Halftime performer is a UK artist. Is that too broad for our prediction list? We've got, who we got? Stormzy. I think that's probably my personal, the one I'm leaning towards most likely. Stormzy, H, Central C, AJ Tracy. Is that it? Mabel? Mabel could work if it was like a joint thing. Talia Mar. Let's put it on there. Okay, yeah. That's okay. Last prediction on the list. Halftime performer is 1 or 2 UK artists. Boom. Let's do a really rogue prediction actually to finish it off. Something that's so highly unlikely or really niche to happen, but we want it to happen. I think I'm going to go rogue, not rogue, but I'm going to put Phantom to score a goal in my predictions as well. Let's put that on there. Phantom to score. And that, I think that's a good list of predictions. I think we've got a solid list of predictions there. We need to revisit once the charity matches happen and see how many we've got correctly and how things pan out. I'm sure there's so many things that we can't even imagine because with these charity matches, literally anything could happen. Charity match tomorrow. I'll be hosting in the lead up to the game, full time as well. Kickoffs at 3 p.m. at Wembley Stadium. No pressure actually for me. No pressure at all. But yeah, see you then.